Look, all the 7 that I'm going to talk about in this video, I wear and I even have in my collection, but the truth is, they're a little played out, right? Everybody wears them, which makes it harder to compliment because every guy is starting to smell the same. And the reality is that there are unique, kind of undervalued or underappreciated fragrances out there that smell just as good, if not better, and will get you more compliments. Today, boys, I'm going to talk about the 7 fragrances that I think you should stop wearing because, well, it's my opinion, obviously, and I've stopped wearing them, and I'm going to give you better alternatives. Let's hop into it. Number 1, BLEU de Chanel. Just because back in the day, this was that going out, this was like that going out fragrance. The fragrance that every dude put on when they're going out. And it's for a reason. I go out to the street, have women smell test BLEU de Chanel. I'm telling you, almost no woman will ever tell you that this fragrance does not smell good. It just works. And because of that, every dude that she's hooked up with has probably used this cologne around her. And since fragrances are great for just memory recollection, all you'll do every time you wear BLEU de Chanel is give her passionate flashbacks of her ex. So instead, F her ex, and instead use Versace Dylan Blue. It's a fragrance that has a similar vibe, but has a unique twist. It's gonna catch her off guard. Number 2, you see this coming, I see this coming, DIOR SAUVAGE. Look, this one hurts personally. I have DIOR, I've used it for years. It's gotten me countless of compliments. And well, that was before, and now every guy and their mother uses DIOR SAUVAGE. You go to the club, it's like walking, remember when you used to walk into Hollister and you just got like hit with that Hollister fragrance? This is what happens when you go into clubs. All you smell is DIOR SAUVAGE. It's not gonna help you stand out anymore. Instead, I'd recommend you using Creed Aventus. See, the thing smells amazing, it's a classic, it will get you just as many compliments, and because of the heavy price tag, it has a high barrier to entry, so not every guy is wearing it because, well, it's not affordable. And here's the thing, you don't actually have to pay $500 for it. If you've listened to me before and you checked out Scentbird, you get access to fragrance like this. The other, I think it was last month or the month before, I got Creed Aventus sent to me as my monthly. Yo, I was excited because I love Creed Aventus and each bottle is like $500 and I got it delivered to me for $15 a month. This is what I'm telling you, boys. You need to be smarter. When I give you these little hacks, yo, take action. Scentbird is definitely one of these little hacks. See, with Scentbird, you're not getting a small sample test. No. You get a substantial container. They say it only lasts about 30 days or suggests it's about 30 days, but I've been using Scentbird for about 2 years. And really, if you spray normally, that thing can easily last you up to 2 months and more. And the thing is, since you keep getting fragrances delivered every month, what ends up happening is you start building this entire collection of fragrances for only $15 a month. And now you have all these fragrances that if you apply them at different days, you're gonna actually have a whole fountain of different scents that are unique. This is what I love about Scentbird. See, with Scentbird, you get a good amount that's not a sample size, and you get new scents. So now you're not smelling like every other dude, but instead you're having new scents sent to you depending on your scent profile, what you like and what you dislike. Another cool thing is that it comes with its own container. So that container, you just insert the vial you get sent every month and you can easily travel with that in your backpack or in your car so you can quickly spray up to smell good whenever you need it. And the best part, you get access to almost everything. From scents that are maybe only $20, $30, $40, $50 a bottle to scents that can be up to $500 a bottle like Creed or Roja. And the cool part is that Scentbird also offers a lot of niche fragrances. For example, this month, I tried Gin by Commodity or Gendarme by Gendarme Colognes. These are designer perfumes that most guys don't have access to, and you can get it for $15 a month. Matter of fact, you can get it for even cheaper than that, because if you use my special link that's down below and the special code, you're gonna get 30% off. You can literally get access to high-end perfumes for the cost of a cup of coffee. Boys, what are you doing? If you want great smelling scents, look no further. I'm gonna need you to check out Scentbird so you can start smelling different and start getting those compliments that you want. If you guys wanna check out Scentbird, they're going to be linked down below. The third fragrance I never wanna see is Versace EROS. The Versace EROS is embedded in Greek mythology, with Eros being that god of love, and because of that, the fragrance signifies passion and desire and sexiness, and because of that, this is the equivalent of every guy's going out shirt. You know how every guy has that going out shirt? This is your going out fragrance. Every guy uses it. So if you want to stand out from that EROS crowd, try the Mont Blanc Legend Night. This is a super underappreciated fragrance that smells just as delicious, and again, most guys aren't wearing it. Number 4 is ACQUA de Gio. See, it's long lasting and sexy, but honestly, it's just played out, and it's also affordable because it's been out for a while, and because it's so affordable, every guy has it. Instead, I want you to try the ACQUA de Gio Profumo. See, what most guys don't understand, and you should already because I've explained it to you, is that there's different levels of fragrance. The regular ACQUA de Gio is a EDT, which is an eau de toilette. The Profumo is the parfum level, which is the highest concentrated version of the ACQUA de Gio. It's more expensive, so there's a higher barrier of entry, and it has a similar vibe, but it's just way more intense and it lasts longer. Number 5, Jean Paul Gaultier. This was like the DIOR SAUVAGE of the 2000s. Everywhere you went, every club you went to, guys were wearing this fragrance to go out. It's delicious. You know what? Now that I think about it, I have not used this fragrance easily in 8 to 10 years. I think the last time I used it, I was like 15, 16, and I had gone through like 3 bottles of this stuff because I loved it. So I think it's time to resurrect it. I think it's time to combat the new DIOR SAUVAGE with the old DIOR SAUVAGE. If you've never tried Jean Paul Gaultier, give it a shot. I guarantee you, life-changing. And finally, number 6, PACO RABANNE 1 million. This one is wrapped around that oud or desire to be successful, to be somebody, hence the name 1 million. It's that heavy hitter that for every guy that wants to make an entrance, or especially in the office, this is the one they use. And it was good at its time, but it's played out. So I think it's time to retire, and instead, I want you to try the Creed Himalaya. Yes, it's way more expensive, but it's for true bosses. See, it uses grapefruit as its top note, similar to 1 million, but it's a delicious smell I guarantee no one else in your office has smelled, and definitely no girl around you has smelled. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. Those are 6 fragrances that I think we should just stop wearing. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Scentbird. They're going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.